Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello, Alex Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Tomorrow is National Waffle Iron Day, National Camera Day, and today is Paul Bunyan Day, and National Tapioca Day, and National Food Truck Day, and National Day of Joy. And for famous birthdays in 1926, Mel Brooks, actor, comedian, and director, for Get Smart, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and Spaceballs. And in 1932, Pat Morita, actor, he was in Karate Kid and Happy Days. And now we have a sketch of the birthday person.
Pat Morita. Mr. How do you say that name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought you would say.
I have to brush up on my Japanese. Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid.
Just say aso.
Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid. Pat Morita. You're right. He was in the Happy Days. He was the first Arnold.
He was he the chef or something?
He was Arnold.
Arnold.
He owned Arnold's restaurant, and he was the chef.
He was the chef. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1895, the French painter Paul Gauguin leaves France for Tahiti for the second time. I guess he had a good time the first time. He went back again. 1935, FDR orders a federal gold vault to be built at Fort Knox in Kentucky. And I had rumors that they wanted to go check and see if there was any gold still there. I think they should do that. We don't know if there's anything in there.
It's top secret. Nobody knows what's really in there. Top secret.
They don't want to open the door. I think it's like, remember Geraldo?
It sounds like a Geraldo Rivera thing.
They should send him in there and see what happens. Okay.
The unknown soldier, all those mysteries.
Right. Well, we were just talking in the chat about they found a pirate ship in Rhode Island, I think it was.
There you go.
So
sunken treasure.
Yeah, I know. Okay, in 2005, I like this one. Professor Stephen Hawking hosts a party for time travelers. I love that. At the University of Cambridge, and he didn't send out the invitations until after the party.
There you go.
I wonder how much time had gone by. Okay, the quotes. I have a lot of quotes from Mel Brooks tonight. I couldn't resist. He said that if God had wanted us to fly, he would have given us tickets. That's true. You wouldn't have to stand in line. Okay, he said, it's talent. Either you got it or you ain't.
There you go.
Well, there, I think I would disagree with him on that. I think everybody has talent. It just isn't brought out. You have to want to find it. Or somebody has scared you into thinking you can't draw or do whatever.
And that's what Mel Brooks meant by ain't, because somebody had scared them.
Yeah, right.
Correct.
I suppose you could look at it that way.
That's how Mel Brooks meant it as, yeah.
Well,
If you got it, you ain't.
Yeah, he said, if Shaw and Einstein couldn't beat death, what chance have I got?
Zero.
And he says, practically none.
Yeah, zero.
He didn't say zero. Okay. And he also said, that's about that Spaceballs. He said, well, you know, Spaceballs is a weird combination because it's a simple, sweet little fairy tale, and it's a crazy and out there and making fun of and taking apart sci-fi Star Wars and Star Trek. So that was his synopsis of Spaceballs.
I love that movie, Spaceballs. Although my favorite one from Mel Brooks is the one starring Gene Wilder.
Oh, okay. All right. And his last one is a wish that he had. He said, I wish I was better looking.
But on bumps.
Who doesn't?
That's a good joke.
I can go along with him on that.
No, I know you're a huge Gene Wilder fan. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, yeah.
You like Gene Wilder. Now, Mel Brooks, he's done so many great comedies. It's hard to even make a list.
I know. Well, he directed a lot of them and did all
He directed,
and
he wrote it. He started
He was
it.
a good writer.
Co-star, whatever, like Alfred Hitchcock, you know, he'd be cameos. He would be in his own movies.
Well, tonight we're going to have some fisherman humor tonight.
Good. Awesome.
Get your worms ready.
I feel like I'm in Cape Cod.
Okay. What does a fisherman call a fish that won't shut up?
I don't know.
Well, it's called a big mouth bass.
Correct.
That's very factual.
No, that's true. Correct.
Is it vegan or vegan? I never know that one.
Pick the one you like the most.
Okay, either or. Why did the vegan go fishing? Question mark.
I don't know.
This is for Uncle Robert, because he liked to just for the halibut.
There you go.
He used to always buy halibut.
I think it's vegan.
Vegan.
I'm
Okay,
not
I
sure.
said it the wrong way.
Fact checkers,
Okay.
can we get phonetics here in the chat?
Yeah, right. Why are fish so gullible?
I don't know. Pass.
Because they're used to falling for things hook,
Line and sinker. There you go.
Where does a fisherman go to get his hair cut?
Gloucester.
Well,
Because you can't do it when you're in the Atlantic, so you got to
Yeah.
go to port.
well, here they say at the barber, B-O-B-B-E-R, barber shop. Barber, that's a fishing thing.
We got that one, yeah.
Okay.
Part of
What
tackle.
ki-
Yes. We
What
got-
kind of music should you listen to while you're fishing?
Whoa, that's as a musician myself.
Yeah.
There's
what,
so
what
much.
would you listen to?
I can't pass. There's too many.
It says you need to listen to something catchy.
There you go. Even better.
I like that.
Hook, line, and sinker again. Yeah, catch
what-
a fish.
What's a fish's favorite show?
Pull. I don't know.
Name that tuna.
I was thinking about flipper, but
Yeah.
name that tuna is good.
Yeah, just ring the bell. What's the richest fish in the world?
The richest fish. Pass.
A goldfish. And gold is going up every day. Okay, what do you call a dangerous fish who drinks too much?
Well, there's piranhas that are very dangerous. I don't know.
He's called a barracuda. Barracuda. Okay, what kind of musical instrument can you use for fishing?
Musical instrument for fishing. Pass.
You can use a castanet.
Cast a net. Cast a net.
It works both
That's
ways.
awesome. That's
Works-
good.
Works
Correct.
both ways.
Correct.
A double entendre there.
That's good.
Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
Mr. Fisherman himself.
Yeah, when Chuck Norris goes
Hold on, is
fishing,
this one joke or two?
you'll find out.
Okay.
When Chuck Norris goes fishing, he doesn't use a fishing rod. He simply points to the fish and says, you, into the bucket.
Awesome. And the fish obey. Okay, one joke only. Today was a sunset that did not happen.
That's
Although the
right.
sun did go down. I have it in my calendar. It did go down at 28 minutes past the hour. But here we are looking at
Well,
gray.
It's there somewhere.
It's there. No, now it's below the horizon, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier, and we want to thank all those that have subscribed and helped us share these heavenly sunsets and hit the like button. This helps our channel continue. And now you have a good rest of your day. Come join us tomorrow night live at the Venice Fishing Pier. And sweet dreams all as we play our theme song called Running Around This Town. And all the best from Sunset Lady.
And we'll see you tomorrow, definitely on time.
Every time they call you on the phone because you're not just feeling grown up, but you get even older. The sunlight shines a shine that makes you wake up full of sounds just running around this town.